Hello, and welcome back to Control. We have something to read. We have to read it right now. We have to read everything. All right. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8 usual spot. Hazard owes me 20. Arish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of the shady dealing incident. Uh-oh. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so Hepistonistol's turn? That is a hell of a last name that I probably butchered. Remus. I'm assuming poker, seeing as how there's money involved? I could be incorrect. Is that a ladder right there? It is, but it's on the inside of the cage. Oh, I thought the elevator was going to be over here. Nope, it's a... Well, that seems perfectly safe. Everything seems fine and normal there. This doesn't look like... Oh, God. Take paddling, assholes. Wrong one. Much better. This is my point. You will not have my point. Stop running around, you stop it! Come on. Just die. Already. Hey! I was basking in my own glory! Do you mind, sir? Alright, I like how you could pull off every single panel. Alright, there's the elevator I was looking for, but there's a closer control point, which, you know, by close I mean right here. Got it! There we go. Bro likes it when I get rid of the hiss. And so does the house. Actually, I don't know if the house enjoys this or not. I don't know what its natural state is.
To protect them. Forces contained. A lockdown.
Yeah, but
Only be lifted by a directorial override.
is that a good idea? I really wish I could talk to
This is what
him.
we came here to do.
Yeah, no, we also came here to listen to this whole thing.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return.
Of course they do.
You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else.
Starting to
If
see
the
that.
forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again.
Not.
This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
It's what I'm afraid of. That is exactly what I'm afraid of. Oh, we already did that one. Nice. All right. Well, before we do anything, let's turn in this. Our reward. That gave us the... I just canceled it, didn't I? Oh, no, I got it. Never mind. Kill his charged. I mean, might as well, right? There's been plenty of hiss, charged hiss, rather. Still don't have enough. I do have enough for both. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire and is best. Okay, so this is the machine gun. I don't know if I want that yet. Unlock the second mod slot available, the basic weapon down. I say we do that. Yes. I say we do that. So, if that's the case, then we can go to loadout and we have another one. It's only for the basic gun, unfortunately. Okay, so we have weapon damage of 45. That's 35. 15 against enemy armor. All right. So leave that. Wait, that's exclusive to spin, doesn't matter. Damage 35 after kills. 15% damage itself. 19 damage. Low health. 24. Let's do that in case we have lots of kills back to back. I don't plan on using the normal gun a lot, but since I already have, it'd be nice to fall back onto it. Be much more accurate than either of the guns that I'd have with either spin or shatter. So here we go. Oh, the gun's a key as well. How completely and utterly odd. Did I do the right thing? I didn't, did I? Well, that's that, I guess.
The other sector should be open now.
All right.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Yeah.
You two should get to know each other.
Yeah. Yay. That'll be odd. Hopefully, my brother can talk with other people, because that makes things a lot easier. Good. Where am I at? This looks familiar. Book Club Lopez. Oh, this is for the book club. Unless you review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because of dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. Yeah, I'm tired of that trope as well. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. Feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Ouch. Good old angst. Yeah, I always hated how they just had to have romantic interests and everything like that in novels, games, and movies, and just about anything you can think of. I always found it very annoying. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just straight. Where am I at? I want to go back down and talk to security that were downstairs. Am I missing something? I may be missing something. Where are we? Could just go back to the janitors. No, I think that's back up. Okay. I hope I don't go all the way back for nothing. Because there was still one door that was locked. Well, there's more than one door that was locked, but you know what I mean. There was one that looked like I was going to come up the elevator right there. But at the very least, we can talk to the janitor. Talk to Adi. And then talk to the guy that was in charge of... Hi, how you guys doing? Oh, wow! That mod does a lot. Ah, the recharge goes... Okay, so I can only do this with one clip. Okay. I think I'll stick to the shotgun for now. If you can kill people in quick succession, it seems like it's really freaking good. Problem is, you're gonna have to reload at some point, and it's gonna break your streak. Adi, how you doing? Nothing. Seriously? I'm gonna go all the way the fuck back down, and they're not gonna have anything for me, are they? What? That's not a button, that's a chunk of wall, damn it. Every time. Every fucking time. Down we go. Down we go. I miss Muzak. Good old elevator music. Wasn't this ride shorter last time? Am I being mistaken in... Alright, at the very least this will bring us right back over here, huh?
What's your read on all this? You know, sometimes I
Alright.
look around and I just think a desk job would be so nice. Oh, fuck it. I'd probably get bored.
Damn it, Erish. Let's try the hiss
What do you know
against.
about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss having which
Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Unless it
I should
says
be going.
new,
right.
I'm
You got a
probably
lockdown
not going to
door. What's your read
bother
on it?
asking anybody anything ever again. All right, let's see here. That was red last time, right? I'm not mistaken, am I? Don't think I am. I also need to kill some more explodey dudes. Oh, not this one over here. Wait, is there another door over there? Wait, what? Blackrock Court. Wait, what? I definitely haven't been in this one before, because I never got an option when it comes to an elevator. Or is the same one, I just have an option now for another floor. Level 3, Black Rock Quarry. Oh, we're not getting in there. You want me to go over there, but I can't, man. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. I guess it's another control point. And 5 again. Okay. Well, let's go down to level 2. See how confused I am. Well, we know another way to go at the very least. Well, the strange thing is, maybe it's because I'm in the elevator, but I don't think I had access to my gun when I was down there, did I? Ah, that's where this comes to. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, we're probably faster to go... No, just back this way, right? Also... Succulent! That is a succulent, right? No. That's sea life. Horrible, horrible sea life. I used to love seafood, and then I played this game. And now I think anything that has any connection to the sea is horrendous. Because it is. That and I don't like space butts. But I kind of didn't like them anyway. Can I? Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, up and out. We're done here for now. We will be coming back. I mean, I know that now. Time to go talk to people about our invisible brother that talks to us. Maintenance sector, access corridor, maintenance sector, research sector. Where's the research sector? Have I been there yet? I want to look around now. My curiousness is taking over. Sorry, bro. The interactions will have to wait. What?
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research.
Hi.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens.
Magic,
Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
RTFM. Gotcha. Okay. Read the fucking manual. You are not a succulent! Imposter. Should I be here? Oh, they're level 3, so there's that. Gotcha. Ooh. Fuck you! Don't you dare fire at me! You alright there? You're twitching. Don't twitch so much. You won't be able to aim. I'm fighting the urge to go back down because I don't want to screw something up. All right. Let's read ahead in the book, as it were. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we going to be invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into, Dr. Lewis. I mean, probably. On a long enough timeline in the oldest house, eventually we'll be invaded by just about anything you could possibly imagine. Dealing with the things that we deal with. Guys, you really need to get back to work. Come on. You're in the light. Synchronicity. A glimpse into the paranatural synchronicity and the unseen connections. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding in the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Okay, it's an odd way of putting when you don't understand connections. I mean, once you figure it out, it's no longer synchronicity, as you were putting it. That seems like a very general term for, I don't know why this is connected to this. But, okay. Fair enough. I mean, I guess science has to label everything until they can label it the proper name, right? God, this place is huge. So many floors. The oldest house is big. It's very big. Uh-oh. Dimensional research? I don't know if I should go in there. Dr. Darling's office. I wouldn't mind going in here, though.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them?
What's happened to him?
And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
That's a horrible Jerry Seinfeld impression.
Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
Good to know.
Think of them as a life preserver.
Technically, yes.
Water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified.
The
One day
hiss.
that classified not water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
You don't know that. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem that way.
I'm kidding. We're making more.
It does seem like he was trying to make as many as possible, and he looks worried that something's coming and he won't have enough time to... That's a plastic cactus. Again, not succulent. Anyways, he just looks like he's been working his ass off trying to stop something from happening. We just don't know what it is. Yes. No. Maybe so? You never know. But we don't have enough information to find out if he was the traitor, or hell, Tomasi might have been the traitor and he's already been turned, so it doesn't matter if that's the case. Anyway, astral plane counter essay. Objects of power and their astral connections. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between the objects of power and the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. I'm wondering if whatever is blacked out there is their term for the hiss. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained in the very of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to but had the connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the... Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of that role? Okay, so that means that the hotline, the two people that were in connection with it besides the director, Hati and somebody else, I don't remember who the other one is, were worthy of that role. That doesn't mean they actually had the role, but it doesn't matter because the object thinks they're worthy of it. Why do we assume the involvement by the is a natural fact and not something more? I mean, answering so many questions with the blanks and the silence. It's great. Oh, those cubes. Those crazy, crazy cubes. I got cubes on cubes on cubes up in here. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Budget request. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesology, that's the thing, has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malts, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Fuck you, Lewis! Fucking suck up. Just because something doesn't have tangible benefits doesn't mean it shouldn't be researched. That's not how science works. Hello? I thought the mail machine was gonna start frickin' spitting tubes at me. Take tube, asshole! Yikes! So, speaking of tubes, shove it up your cloaca! Come back here. And yes, I did say cloaca. I wonder if I can catch one of their rockets. Oh, he's in a chair. I could barely tell because of all the smoke. Damn it. Sit down. It doesn't look comfortable in the slightest. All right, since I'm up here, dimensional research. Is that bad? It opened for me instead of closing, so I'm assuming good. What am I getting myself into?
Possibly changing.
Damn it. Oh, there we go.
I'm averse to using objects of power.
I'm not.
I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Seems to be too late now.
Labyrinth. Can never pass through.
Unless you let me.
Dimensional research. Every measure of...
Okay, what have I stumbled into? This place looks huge and mapped out, therefore not very maze-like. That's a nice hallway. Why does this look like a 1950s hotel? One of these things is not like the other? Like that? Whoa! Okay, nope, it's just a junction point. Gotcha. mind. I wanted to go that way. It's got confusing, isn't it? Why didn't you just let me go through? Also, what the hell? The hell just happened there? The wallpaper's peeling. All right. Okay. That didn't look good. Just keep going. Something changed. Oh, that just stopped. Okay. All right. Is it? I think it's repeating now. All right. If that's the case, what happens if I go back? I can't go backwards. Makes it seem like there's a lot more of this area. Okay, well, that changed if I go backwards. Huh. I might just have to come back here. Try a few times going in reverse. All right, that painting fell down. Fell down before. I'm gonna go back through again. One more time. Just keep an eye on the paintings. Guess it just hit it. Backwards through here. Huh. That papered over though. Wait a minute. Huh. Oh well. We can come back here if anything's different. Some other time. Hup. Maybe there's something in the void. Alright, I might need to know more about this in order to do something. I wonder if I should have rushed through one of those. Anybody order a package? I got a package for delivery. Whoop. Not yours? Okay. How about you? Is it yours? Oh, that was the wall, so probably not the wall. You missed. Thick rock chunk, asshole. Delivery! Whoop. No delivery! Gotcha. I thought there was another one up here. Guess not. Get it. He'll never see me coming. I didn't see you. Hell, I'll never see them coming. Gotcha. I thought there was a mod over here. Guess not. I am straight up making a mess up here. What is up in there? Again, I'm wondering if I... Oh. Just to make it look pretty. Thank you. No, I thought it was just a hole. Never mind. Again, I was wondering if we could fly eventually, but I don't know. Anyways, these are some big-ass trees. I just now noticed that. How did I not notice the huge-ass trees in the middle of the room? Or were they not there before? I don't know. Anyways. Hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boylag, signing off.